David Ilsttoar Gonzalez, 25W836-565.
All right, pause right here. This might look like a routine arraignment, but don't blink, because what's about to unfold hits 3 pressure points at once: video evidence, immigration consequences, and a judge who clearly doesn't tolerate games. This is where small courtroom moments quietly turn into big legal problems.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. Christopher Shepard here on behalf of my client who approaches.
Your name, sir? Your name again? All right, you're still under oath.
Judge, I can articulate. In this circumstance, there's a reason why we're asking for the briefs of adjournment. Is my client indicates he actually has a video of his own, which will provide additional information to the prosecution as well as the defense if this matter were to go to trial. I'm asking for the shortest adjournment because it is a dash cam video that he could not provide today. And he wasn't told prior to bring it. I can't speak as to what another attorney did.
This is actually a smart defense move. An adjournment request based on new evidence, especially dash cam footage, can completely change the narrative. Video doesn't argue, it just shows. And notice the strategy here: shortest adjournment possible, signaling cooperation, not delay tactics. Judges care about that.
But this would be the final adjournment with either a plea.
Well, this is just the arraignment first time anyway, because we needed an interpreter.
Understood. And I've also encouraged my client to potentially speak to an immigration lawyer. He is not a United States citizen, but he is here legally. But I want him to be aware of any potential conviction possibilities associated with this case.
And here's where the stakes quietly spike. The defendant is not a U.S. citizen, but he is here legally. That distinction matters. Certain convictions, even misdemeanors tied to violence or property damage, can trigger immigration consequences. That's why the judge immediately flags an immigration lawyer. One wrong plea here could follow him far beyond this courtroom.
Was the victim's vehicle, I don't want to, it's just strange. It says he maliciously damaged the victim's passenger side mirror. Let me call in Mr. West. That's better. Mr. West, can you hear me? If you can, sir, can you come in here, please?
Yes, sir. I'll be right there.
Thank you. So we're going to adjourn it 2 weeks. I will give you the date. Mr. West, your name?
Josh West, on behalf of the people.
All right. Can you enlighten me here? It looks like he allegedly damaged the victim's vehicle that was at the Woodland Police Department?
Yes, Your Honor. There was a road rage incident. The victim in this matter drove to the Woodland Police Department, and the defendant followed him. And we've got a video that shows him karate kicking the mirror of the victim's vehicle.
Your Honor.
This is the turning point. Road rage cases live and die on perspective: who escalated, who reacted, and what the camera actually caught. The prosecution says there's video of a karate kick to the mirror, but admits it's not perfect. Translation: there's room for doubt, and doubt is oxygen for the defense.
The video is not a perfect video. We'd like to see what my client's video might have shown.
All right. You should consult with an immigration lawyer, sir. I'm going to give you a $1,000 personal bond. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. You're not to have any contact with the victim or prosecution witnesses except through your lawyer. You cannot possess firearms or dangerous weapons. Also, you have to go over today to get printed and photographed at the Woodhaven Police Department. Today, by noon.
y que saquen sus huellas.
So just so you know, Ms. Interpreter, I find it interesting that staff was telling me last time that he didn't need an interpreter. He came in acting like he couldn't speak English. Mr. West comes in.
He's asking for an interpretation.
Go ahead. You can interpret.
Lo que es que se lo dijo que parecía que no necesitaba un intérprete, pero
Mr. West comes in and tells me that they have video of the defendant karate kicking the victim's mirror. And as Mr. West is saying that, Mr. Ilsttoar Gonzalez is shaking his head side to side. So I'm gonna still have an interpreter. He's gonna end up paying for the interpreter. Yes, you are. You're gonna end up paying for the interpreter. He's shaking his head already. You're going to end up,
I need my medication, he said.
what's that have to do with him?
¿Qué tiene que ver eso con esto?
He's paying for the interpreter. He's paying for the
Si
interpreter.
va a pagar por interpreter.
We're giving you a new court date in 2 weeks, and that will be on July the 23rd, right, Lisa?
Yes, at 10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock in the morning.
A las 10 in person.
Thank you, Mr. West.
Thank you.
Is that a person or Zoom meeting?
In person.
Person, okay.
Judge, if I could make one inquiry, Mr. Shemke, do you want a discovery order?
No, that won't be necessary.
Okay, all right, thank you, Judge.
And he has to go over today to get printed and photographed at the Woodhaven Police Department.
Tiene que ir el día de hoy para que saquen sus huellas y fotos en el departamento de policía de Woodhaven.
Okay?
But I have to go to work.
You're going now.
No, usted tiene que ir
You're
a-
going now.
But I need my medication.
Listen,
Me escuchan.
you're going to the Woodhaven Police Department today. I already said by, what did I say? You're going by 1 PM today, okay? This is not open for debate. Okay. By 1 PM today. If you don't, that's a violation of the bond condition. And if you violate the bond condition, you better bring a lot of money with you to the next court date because I'm gonna hold a hearing. And if I determine you didn't go over there today, you're gonna end up posting a lot of money or sitting in jail pending the next hearing. Understand what I'm telling you, sir? He's shaking his head no again. You understand what I'm telling you?
But I didn't do anything.
Sir,
Señor.
sir,
Señor.
look at me. Look at me.
Dígame.
They don't pay me to debate.
No me pagan.
I'm not debating with
No
you.
estoy aquí para disculpar.
You understand what I just said to you?
¿Entiende eso? ¿Entiende lo
Do
que
you understand what I just said to you?
Entiendo lo que acabo
You enjoy the presumption of innocence, but you're not going to ignore orders.
Si es inocente, se quiero probar.
This right here is pure courtroom reality. Presumption of innocence does not mean freedom from court orders. Bond conditions are not suggestions, they're commands. Miss that fingerprinting deadline, and the judge isn't debating guilt anymore. She's deciding whether you're spending time in jail. This is the moment where defendants either lock in compliance or dig themselves deeper.
Period. Good luck. Go over there today or you're going to have a big problem. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Fletcher. Jermaine Allen Fletcher, 25, thank you so much for coming.
My pleasure.
Jermaine Allen Fletcher,